Hello everyone. I think we are live. So I'm going to wait just a little bit here. I'm going to look at the comment. If you can tell me if you can hear me, that would be awesome. So I'm going to, oh, this guy. Here we go. I cleaned my camera so it was offset there. Okay, so I think we got a few people jumping in. So before I get started, I want to make sure that you can hear me. That's always stuff seem to sometimes get set up differently. So I'm looking if you can hear me. I can hear you perfect. So last night it was my Create on the Fly on Facebook, and for some reason I think my computer after so long it go to sleep, something like that. So I checked the settings, so hopefully we won't lose connection. And I had share those little box here to like Valentine's box. It's oops, I got a piece of paper here that I need. That it's super simple to do. Well, last night I had a challenge put it together because I was trying different way. Well, now I know it's very simple. You're gonna see. So it's perfect for Valentine's. It's perfect for birthday little gift, and it's a nice size. And I done this one. We're gonna repeat this one, but instead of the blend, I'm gonna share with the brush, the blending brush, the same paper, and then I'm gonna share a quick card, also the match card. This year it would be very lovely for a wedding because I put the heart. You can do it for birthday and so on. Right now I get those chocolate. So we are gonna flip you down. We're gonna get started. I put all the supplies in the description of this video. It's one link. If you click on that, you're gonna have all the supplies. That is for the one with the blends and also the one with the brush. So it's a very different look, but I know when it's done, it's gonna look good. Right here, wait, reverse here. Right there, I'm gonna share with you how to do it that you don't get that big splotch. So you're gonna learn from my mistake, right? So let me flip you down. And by the way, I am using, the product that I am using, they're on page 11 of the mini catalog. And I'm using the box. I am using the die this time. Last night I didn't use the die. I'm using the die. I'm using those art. But then the ribbon, I'm not using this ribbon. Of course, I had to go in something else. I wanted, it's the Blackberry Bliss. Not sure which. Well, let's look in the back. I'm going to be able to see it back. I think it's in this catalog. Yes. Page 49, Blackberry Bliss, the stripe ribbon on page 49. Here we go. Oh, it's the one with the ice cream bundle there. I mean, it don't come with the bundle, the suite, I should say. So that's the ribbon I am using because I'm using Blackberry Bliss. And this is the lovely paper, True Love Designer Series paper. The print, let me, well, I don't know what I did with my paper. One second. Oh, here it is, still out from last night. So the paper, it's all black and white, but it's very simple to add color. The print that we're using, it's this one, the same than last night, okay? So we're using this print. So let's get started with, I'm gonna move the box thing there. Here we go. So here's the box and here's the matching card. This here was done with the blends. So let me share how to do it with the blends, and then we're going to do the other one. So let me bring a scrappy paper here. I had a very scrappy paper here. Here we go, very scrappy. So I'm just going to do this one right there. So with the blends, what I done, I used the daffodil for the center. And for the leaves, I did some daffodil, and I love daffodil on leaves. It gives, if you look at leaves, a lot of the time you get that yellow tint to it. So that's why I done with the leaves, the yellow in the leaves. Now I'm using Blackberry Bliss, and I'm gonna do the dark one first. I'm using the blends, but very little blending. I'm not really blending. I'm just adding where the artist already done, like the dark part of the flower, and I'm adding that. And it doesn't matter if you add all or not. You don't have to add all the little lines. Then I took the light one, and then I just added my light. So that's how I colored the full sheet. It's 4, by the way, the one to do the box there that we're going to do, it is 4 by 9 1/4, and the leftover of the strip, it's going to give you a 4 by 3 3/4, I think. Oh my goodness, my baby's crying. That's my dog. Okay, 2 3/4. It's going to leave you 2 3/4 by the 4. So that's the bottom of the strip that I cut for the box. So with one strip of 4-inch, you're going to do the box, and you're going to do the card. Here we go. That's it. Very simple. And then we're going to go with the dark old olive, and that I did like the outline of my leaves here. Can you hear him cry? It's ridiculous. My husband just left to run errands, and the dog's been so spoiled by him. He bring them everywhere. Well, this time he had to go at store that it's going to take him too long, so he cannot leave them in the car. So now granted, it's in the other room, and he just out. Craziness. He is so spoiled to his papa. Here I go on top of the yellow, but it still keep that tone. And like I was saying the other day, you can do more yellow. It's just like a lot of my plants get more yellow. It's because they're dying. And here we go. So you see, this one here was all colored with the blends. So you took a strip of 4-inch, so it's 4 by 4 by 9 1/4. Well, really, you want to color the whole thing. So 4-inch by 12, you cut it at 9 1/4. That's going to be for the box, and then the other piece, we are doing the cards with it. Okay, now this one here is with the blending brush. That there, it's because I didn't went on a scrap paper first. So that's what you don't want to do. So that's going to be in the back. So here, voila. It gives completely a different look. But if you are in, you don't have the patience to color all that, this would be simple. And it's very unique, put it that way. So here how I done that. We're going to take, and this is the leftover from the 9, so it's 2 3/4. So that's 4-inch by 2 3/4. I'm going to take 2 of my brush here, and I don't have brush for every color. Somebody asked me that. I don't. I'm going to start with the lightest, and that is the daffodil. And I'm going to go just the tip. And I like to hold my brush this way. So, excuse me. I'm going to go sideways here, just a little bit. It's going to go out, but if you don't want to go out, then you're going to have to use the blends, or you're going to have to use maybe markers, or maybe leave it plain. So you see, I went the center, so it go out in the petal a bit, and I'm okay with that. And I'm going to put right here. Okay, now I'm going to wipe that. Now I will take That was daffodil. I don't know if I said that. Daffodil. Now I'm going to take old olive. Again, I just want the tip. The reason why I don't want the whole thing, it's because those pieces are tiny. So I put my, can you see more straight, and just go on the side and start on the scrappy paper. There. I always tap it on my scrap paper first, or if you get like the silicone sheet. This one I want to take more because I'm not really blending down, so I don't feel that I need my, not silicone sheet, but plastic sheet like what come the designer paper in. So it's going to go out the line. So if you're one that need to be precise, this is not for you. But if you like just almost like a wash, that's going to work. Et voila. Now I got my, so I got the yellow and then I got the green. I'm going to wipe that there. Now we're going to go with Blackberry Bliss. And Blackberry Bliss, it's very dark. Very dark. So we're going to take the Blackberry Bliss. And this one, I'm going to use more of it too. So I'm going to go sideways and down also. So see, that's what you want to do on your scrappy paper. If you go right on your paper, you're going to have that big blob there. And that's something I don't like, that big blob, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just go around. And here. Oh, I forgot the green there. Let me do that. I like to do those colors before I go because we're going to fill the paper pretty much. I didn't see that leaf there. Here we go. Wipe that. Okay, let's keep on going. And here, just a little bit more there. Don't forget to tap it on your scrap paper. If not, you're going to get a blow like I did. Okay, so now my flowers are pretty much done. I'm just going to go and blend softly here and there. I'm going to keep some, it's more light. But I'm just going to blend a little bit more. Here we go. How simple this was. See? I want a little bit more right here. Make that a little bit darker there. So you can come and add more if you want. But you see, I go more down because I try to control it a little bit more. Here we go. So that is done. Now while we got our brush, if you notice around this, I blend that. So whoops, what did I do here? Here we go. I took, I embossed this with the script. I don't know if, here we go. Now you can see it's embossed with the script because we're going to have a thing in the center, right? So I just start on the side here and just go in lightly. So the edge, I go darker and then I bring my color more in light. Dark. And then the other side. That's the only thing that I done to this. Here we go. That's pretty good. I'm just putting the edge very darker and then the rest stay very light. See, I just go on the side. Here we go. That is it. So now I want, so somebody had shared with me, because I don't wash my brush under cold water, or you can use warm water. Somebody shared with me that they were using their chamois. That worked lovely. So what I do, I just wipe my brush on my chamois. Then I come to this and watch this. It's going to be very dark. See that? Because you get the water in there. And then I use a soft rag and just voila. And is it a place on this that I can share? See, it's all clean. I can use with another color. I keep like the red and like pinkish together, blue, green. So I don't have one for every color. Absolutely not. I don't. Okay, so now we're going to assemble our card. So for the card, I need, oh, here it is. If it would have been a bear. Oh, no, not that. I attached that very different. Very much so different. So what I done, I took my ribbon, and you're going to ask me how long. Oh my goodness. I never measure my ribbon, but I know this is going to go. I rather have a little bit longer than too short, because if it's too short, it is so hard to tie a bow, so hard. So let me measure this here. So I took 21 inch, and you're going to see how much leftover we got. We're going to fold that right in two. Okay. Right in two. Oh, go in the back. So let's put my seal in the back here. We're going to take this. I never tied this like that before. I really like what I came up with. So now I got my ribbon about the center. Like I said, it don't matter if it's right in the center, okay? I just want to make sure my ribbon's not moving there. So I just put a piece of seal in the back of the ribbon. Now we're going to put that on our card base. The card base measure 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. We're going to, and the white that was embossed with the script, it is 4 by, and this one don't look 4 though. I think I did smaller. I sure did. You should have 4 by 5 1/4. This one I got 3 3/4 by 5. I don't know. It was for another piece, I guess, but it's still going to work. So that's why I got a bigger border, but I rather have the smaller border, so you want 4 inch by 5 1/4. Now you're going to take this piece that measure 3 by 4 1/4. Yeah, 3 by 4 1/4, and this is all in Blackberry Bliss. You're going to take this, put it down, keep your ribbon there. Well, I can make sure my ribbon stays straight. I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to put that there. That's going to help me put this here. We're going to put that right here. Kablooey. Now we're going to take our paper that we color, and also another thing that you could add, you can add wink of Stella to put like in the yellow in the center there. That would add just a little bit of bling too. Now I am looking, what did I do with my hearts? Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, this, I got a trick for this. I was a little bit challenged to have it on the right spot. So let's glue this on top of our card here, our mat. Oh, my ribbon should have been in between these two. 1 second, because I got it all crisscrossed. Here we go. This should go here. It don't matter. You could have put on the other one. I just like the way it's different. I never tie it that way. So now we're going to put this at the top of this one. Let's see which way it look better. It look this way. Et voila. Now we're going to tie a bow right here on the side. So you're going to take the one from the left, the left at the bottom, the right at the top. Take the left on top and around. And remember, this is recorded so you can come back and watch how I do the bow over and over, because I know a lot of people say they're challenged for the bow. Now you're going to take your art, and your art got a round surface and a flat surface. The flat surface need to face you, and the reason why it's going to get flipped, so you want the round surface at the top. So you want to take the flat surface, put that at the top one, okay, like this. Now you're going to take this, do a loop, take the one at the top. So you do a loop at the bottom, take the one at the top, come to the right, and then come under to the left. And tie this. And now see, it flipped. Now we're going to twisty, and see, you get your art right in the center of the bow. So you have to start it at the top on the wrong way, and it get flipped, and you get the soft spot facing you. So I got, to be honest, I don't have that much left over of my ribbon. That piece, I don't count that. You want something big enough that you don't go all like this to try a bow. And I think that is a big thing with tying a bow. It's too short. So really, instead of 21 inch, I had 20 or 21, you can go at, let's say 19, but not much less than that. Okay? So now, I got this, and you could do that for a birthday, because when you say with love, this one get twists around here. Let me make sure it stay tight. Another thing that you can do, I always say glue dot, it's either way, and it make the best thing. You can take this, go under here, and oops, not like that. 1 second. Here we go. Now I got my glue dot there, and it's going to stay. I get a little bit more here that I can. So glue dot, it's the operation of everything for crafting. I say, here we go. This one, it's a bit too long. So you can, if it's not quite tight enough, you see now it's not moving. So you're good. So the top of this, I pre-cut. So like I said, last night I didn't want to use any dies, but today I decided to use it. I'm using the Forever and Always bundle, and those flowers match perfect with the True Love paper that we're using. It's the same flower, right? So I use the wet, I use the flower, and that's going to be for the inside. You're going to see it in a minute. So I use the love. So we get the outline right here. So that's the outline. I cut that with white. So we get the outline. And then we got the fancy one that I cut with adhesive sheet. So we're gonna, the L is separate, and then you get the love. Okay, so I add that on the adhesive sheet. And that, I don't know if I put the adhesive sheet on the thing. I'm gonna make sure it is there. Et voila. Okay, so that's what I use in this. Now we're gonna bring this, and let me use my little poker there. So we're going to peel this. You don't have to use the adhesive sheet. I just find it so much simple to use the adhesive sheet, because then I don't have to fight with the glue here, because it's so delicate. Now we're going to put our L. Now we're going to go ahead and put our of. And see, when I pull that, it pulled everything in those little holes. So that's another benefit of the adhesive sheet. It pull every bit, so you don't have to do much. Okay, let me make sure. Here we go. Now we got our love. See how pretty that is? The love, I use a dimensional. I'm at the end of a dimensional here, but they still work very good. I heard somebody one time, they said they were tossing that out. Absolutely not. All those things, you can take scissors, cut them, use those little puppies. I mean, nobody's seeing the back if the bits and pieces. Use those things. Now we're going to take, our love with dimensional. Somebody liked the one of today best. And that it's a lot quicker than spending all the time to, color with the blends. So I get both. If you like more like maybe clean, or maybe the other one is better, something for everybody, right? And then I got the width. Oh, the width there, like I said, I use the stamp set width. But I use this little thing here to stamp that in. That's the die that I use in that. So really I use 3 dies for this card and 2 of the stamp. Now the width, I just use that with a glue dots. I put the glue dots more to the end because I'm going to overlap it there. Here we go. Voila. So now inside I stamp that flower, like I said, from the stamp set, Forever Always. It's the great match with that. I just stamped that with Blackberry Bliss. So we can put that inside the card. Let me move this. We're going to put that inside the card. Now we're going to do the box. Oops. Here we go. Et voila. See how pretty it is? So now this is the blending brush. This is the stamping blends. Okay, now we're going to do the box. So if you are the one that watched me last night, you're going to think I'm a pro at it today, right? So the first thing, anytime you want to do 3D project, you want to reinforce all score. It's going to make life a lot easier. So what I'm doing, it's already pre-score. That it's on page 11 there, number 4, the treat box. It comes 10 in a pack. So, and it's at the end of the catalog too, but it's with this suite I'm using, number 4, they call Love You Always Treat Box. You get 10 for $9. And let me share with you the one I did like Valentine's too. So if you want to have a message at the bottom of the box, so after they're done eating or getting, you can fit a gift card in this also. You know what, you fit quite a bit because the box, it is 2 about 2 3/4 by 4. So you fit quite a bit of stuff in that. You're going to be surprised. And then we're going to score that. If you want to stamp something at the bottom, like I did we stamp at the bottom of this one? No, it's the other one. We're going to stamp something just because. Okay, now to do this, what you want to do is take those flaps. Oh, this is the part that's going to go facing you. So if you want to stamp something, I'm going to put inside, because I won't have anything on the outside. I'm going to put love you. So let's do that with, and I'm going to do that with Blackberry Bliss. And, oops, the love, I'm going to do with Blushing Bright, because I'm going to put you on top of it. So I'm going to put love, and then you at the top, right on top of it, right here. Voila, love you. So it's called overlay. So you overlay your stamp. I love that look. So the bigger one, you want the light, and the overlay, it's the darker. So now, where is my cleaner? Stuff walk away here. Does it happen to you? Okay, so I know now you're thinking wedding, but think of something else. You can use like Forever Ferns paper. Put that with, you can use the dog. If you you get grand dogs, or your friend get dogs or cats, you can use the dog or the cat paper and put treats in that for them. It's so many things you can use those boxes for. Don't take just think Valentine's or wedding and so on. Right now it's more in that thing, but you can use it for many more. Okay, so what I was saying, you're going to put your side here. You're going to, and this going to go up, and this going to go up. Put that down. Just fold it down, tuck it. And here, the same way, tuck this. Now, the smaller one, going to go in. So you do the smaller one first, go the smallest to the biggest, okay? So this was smaller, then this side was the next one, and then the last one. Going to go this way and this way. How simple this box was, right? And now, can you see that love in there? So, I didn't need my chocolate yet because I wanted to do the video today. I'm going to put that there. But you could fit easy a gift card. See how easy it fit? It's a lot of stuff that you're going to fit in there. Jewelry, lip gloss, name it, name it, name it. This is those square. I mean, it's so much that you could fit in that. Okay, so now we got that. We need to do the band around. So you want to open this. So it's already come pre-done for you, right? You're going to take this strip that, oh, here it is. And we're going to do the bottom first. And we need the, well, I find the tear and tape good. And I do not like to score my paper. And the reason why I don't like to score the paper, it is because that if I measure that 2 3/4 and the 2-inch, whatever, we don't give enough space to go around. And then you come after like the third fold or the second fold, it's the score not at the right place. So the way that I like to do when it's a wrap around the box or a 3D, I like to put my paper right here. You start, make sure it's each side, it's straight on each side. Okay, that's straight, right? Now I'm going to fold that one there. Now you're going to turn this down. Now you're going to bring your paper and wrap it. Just make sure you stay straight the whole way. Now you're going to take your bone folder and reinforce this. Go again to the next one. Bring this down. Go straight down. I'm cricket there. You want to stay straight down. Reinforce this. Now go to the next one. It's nothing glue. It's just this one here that it's glue. You don't want to glue because then if you're off a bit, then you cannot pull it. So we want to do all the score manual, not on the machine, not on the scoreboard or not on your paper trimmer. That's much easier to do a wrap around. Now when you get in the back, you just want to make sure your paper match. Then go here. Et voila. And, oh, we got one more. We need them all. So that then you know that it's matching, and not only that it's matching, but you get this place for that motion to open and close and go on. Because you don't think it would be the same measurement, but no, you need that one to go around. So now that it's done, I can go ahead and add a few pieces just so it don't. So I'm going to add a piece there. And now I'm going to bring this back down. Now I feel comfortable that I can bring that down. And then in the back, I'm going to put my tear and tape here. Here we go. And pull this out and bring that straight down here. Et voila. So now we can open that. See how simple it is. We're going to put the box in. Here we go. The first time you're going to put the box, it could be tight a little bit because, you know, it didn't squeeze good. But after the first time, I mean, it's slide right in. Now we're going to take the ribbon. I just went around. So you could have put something on the outside too, but I didn't put nothing, no greeting. You can decide if you want to put a greeting. And this one, I will not use, well, let's use, I'll just love those arts. Whoops. So we're going to tie a knot, well, not a knot, just one time around. So remember the flat spot, flat, gonna go down. That's what's facing you. Because then the round spot's going to be facing you when you're done. Squeeze that good, that it's tight. Bottom down, bottom first. Loop. Take the top. Come around to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Tight this, and this going to get squeezed right there. Now we're going to tuck and pull, tuck and pull, tuck and pull. Move that this way. And we're gonna cut and cut. Et voila. I think I want it the other way, my heart. Here we go. How simple that was, right? So it's no right and wrong when it comes to colors. So this is the blending brush, and then this is the blending stamping blends. Oh, let's move this way so you can see. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this. You could, yeah, I see Janita, she put Christmas, absolutely. But this is in the mini catalog that's in June. So if you want some for Christmas, Don't forget to order them early because usually those stuff don't carry over. It would be many things that you could do. Here we go. Let me flip. So that is it, my friend. I hope that, here we go, that you enjoy this. Well, this is dark now. Here we go. That you enjoyed those little box and card. I think it was a great combo. And I got all the supplies list, like I said, right in the description of this video. It's one click and it's going to bring you and it show you all what I use on this. The only one that I'm not sure if I forget to add in the supplies list, it's the adhesive sheet, but I'm going to go soon. We're done, check that. If it's not, I will add it. So that's about it, my friends. I hope that you're having a lovely weekend. Stay safe and keep on stamping. Thank you so much, and I would appreciate your business. If you like what I see, I get the direct link also to shop with me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my video. When I go live, you're going to get notification only when I go live. And if you like what you see, thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye for now.